Alright, morning all. Okay, just wanted to quickly show you my method of flushing the coolant, the whole system. It's a follow up from yesterday, obviously. Okay, so what I've done, in case you haven't watched the previous video, I took the thermostat out, took the fan off, the cowling, all that. I've actually loosened the radiator, put the bolts back in it for the time being, so I don't want it moving around. I've got here, this is a like a table leg, door leg thing with a hole cut in it. It's just easy. I keep all these bits of rubbers, they're leftovers from other jobs. So. But yeah, you could do it just with a bit of rag. Just wrap a bit of rag around it, plug it in. But yeah, so I've got the hose running into the top connection. Got this pulled out here just so it's not pumping water all over me fans and pumps and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's been running for probably 5 minutes already. Mostly because the tap is like 30-40 metres away. So I've got two hoses connected to reach the distance. So, yeah. Alright, well, we've got the system full. It's actually flushed most of the coolant out now, but alright, what we're going to do now is we're going to fire it up. So we want to make sure it's pumping through the engine, right through the heater system, the whole bit. And I put some, a whole bottle of radiator flush in this a week ago. I drove it around. It's done probably 200k, with the radiator flush stuff in there. And but this isn't the main problem. This is it's something that probably needed to be done, but I'll show you the main problem shortly. The main problem is airflow. Anyway, we'll fire this up. Okay, park it, handbrake's on. Right, what you got to do to flush your heater system, turn your heater on, and she's already up to full heat. I've done that because I wanted the cooling system flush to run through it. You don't need the fan going. It's beeping because it's just emptied the reservoir. And so you need that open so that it opens the valve that lets you the hot water into your heater system. So if you don't turn that on, that will stay blocked and it won't flush out your heater unit. Okay. The other thing we're going to do, we're going to give it a quick rev, and we're going to watch here and just make sure our water pump's still working properly. It should increase the flow. It was rather interesting actually. It's all actually stopped. It's raining. I mean, it must be working it. It changed it, didn't it? And so I'm pretty confident that the water pump's working fine. And so this is another reason for taking your thermostat out, because if with your thermostat in, it's just not going to flush through. It won't flush through until with the thermostat closed, and as it gets hot they open And even then it's still a restriction, it's not going to flush it, yeah, properly. Alright, well I think we're pretty good on that. I'll switch it off now. Pretty confident that we've flushed the whole system already. Alright. Yeah, notice you've got the window open. Any car that's got central locking, you can leave the keys in the car and shut the door. Make sure your window's open, just in case it happens to lock itself. I mean, I've never had it happen, but yeah, it just, yeah, pays to be cautious. And yeah, right, what I'm going to do, yeah, just bear with me. I'm going to go turn the water off. So yeah, I don't have a tap on this side of the house. Something I overlooked when I was extending the house. I didn't put water down there. Should have. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to show you what was actually causing it to overheat. And we'll get rid of all these first, just get them out of our way. As I said, I previously undone them. I've already seen what I'm about to show you. And yeah, I was going to pull the radiator out and yeah, clean the whole thing first and blow air through it and do the whole bit. And then do a flush before, yeah, when I put it back in. But yeah, I didn't do it that way because I wanted to show you what the problem is. Yeah. Look in there. The camera doesn't seem to want to be picking that up. Right. That's the whole of the problem. We've got very restricted airflow. It's all full of crap. And yeah. So I'll be taking that out in just a few. As soon as I'm finished here, I'll take that out and I'm going to hose that through and blow it with air. I'm going to blow back through and hose back through the aircon unit. And I'll set you on the tripod here for a minute. I spoke about this in the last video. I tried a couple of different things and it's all sort of very tedious, but this is the best thing I sort of worked out so far. So if we can get you in there. I'll zoom in a little bit too. Right, you can see, you can't quite see because I haven't got the camera on it fully just yet. Right, see just there, that's where I've been playing it. That was actually the worst spot. That's worse than what's just towards the right of it. Now this, being an aircon unit, an LLE, you've got, yeah, much bigger tubes running through the centre of it. And yeah, they're bigger, thicker, they're yeah, a whole lot tougher. So what I'm about to do now, if you're doing this to a regular radiator, you'd be doing it a whole lot different and a whole lot more carefully. Okay. What I've got here, I've got two old style butter knives. the old, yeah, and they call them, not ivory, but anyway, yeah. So, the set is very, very tedious. You gotta try and find each of the fins, separate them from each other. These knives are quite blunt too. These are what I use for carpet putty, digging it out of the tin and mixing. What I didn't do is grab my glasses, so yeah, now I got double vision, so I've had cataracts removed and all that sort of jazz. So yeah, I'm actually struggling to see what I'm doing here, but anyway, I can sort of see well enough. I'm gonna have to get my glasses to do that because I can't see where one fin brushes into the next fin, but that's basically what you have to do. Some of these here were so bent up, I actually had to tear bits of it out. It's better to yeah, lose a little bit of the cooling capability of the aircon unit than to have restricted airflow going through the system and through your radiator. But yeah, I don't know how much of that I'll get through today because I got to get this back together. I got to tow a trailer tomorrow. I got to go and pick some furniture up, and right now the trailer's full of mulch, so I got to get this going. I got to go over and empty the trailer as well, and as well as other regular day jobs that I get to do around here. So yeah. Anyway, as I said, yeah, that is the whole of the issue. That is why it's been overheating lately with the trailer on. It's all to do with airflow. And yeah, so in time I'll get in there and yeah, before I go bush again this firewood season, I'll be putting mesh in there. That's all happening from sticks. They're coming through the bottom. So yeah, I'll show you this again. I showed it in the previous video too, but on these models, this is where most of your airflow comes through from underneath. And if this is broken or missing, these any of this plastic air duct that's broken or missing, the air's just going to go straight under the car. It's not going to go up into your radar. So yeah, it's rather important they're intact. But yeah, as I said before, I go bush again this season, I'm going to make something fairly strong, a mesh covering. I've got to keep the sticks out of there. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Hope that's helpful to you all. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.